I'm quite literally about to spill the tea and tell you guys everything. Hey guys, it's Gloria Joyce. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I survived middle school very easily and how you can do the same thing. This is how you can stay literally ahead of the game while the rest of your peers are struggling, because most likely they will be. I have a couple different topics. I'm not going to say all of them, but you guys will see as I head into the video. I have the notes here on my iPad right here, so if you see me looking to the side, that's why. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is drama. So you need to stay out of drama, guys. I know drama can be fun, it can be interesting, but first the drama is going to be about someone else and someone else, then it's going to come to you. So that's why it's better for you to just stay out of it. And make sure that your friends are not always in drama and they're not always starting drama, because if they are, then that's a sign that they're not really good friends. Don't promote the drama. If you have beef with someone, like, that will most likely happen if you're in a new school or something and something just goes wrong and you something goes wrong in your friendship with someone, you might have beef with them. But don't talk about the beef with them to everyone else about that person, because it's going to seem like you're scared. In the first year, there will be drama, but hopefully in 7th grade, if you're going there, then it'll be less drama because you kind of know your grade a little bit better. So that was kind of quick, but the next thing is going to be dating/crushes. Try not to get distracted by boys, because it's just like almost guaranteed that you guys will not stay together. Some of my friends, they're not girls, but they're guys. Some of my guy friends, they're literally obsessed with any girl, like, ever, and they've dated so many people. And I'm telling you, I tell them every single time that it's not gonna work out. Your relationship, you think they're cute, but it's not gonna work out, guys. I'm telling you right now. There's very rare scenarios where you will end up with the person. Try anyway, but if you're like a boy crazy person, just know that it's probably not gonna really happen or not gonna really last. Keep in mind that if y'all are religious, that you're supposed to date to marry. So if you're dating someone and you've dated like 5,000 people, maybe that's a sign that you need to stop, because you're supposed to date to marry. And if you're going to be dating a bunch of people and it just seems like you're a little bit less loyal and people will call you a Bob and all this stuff. If you only like that person a little bit, then back off and take some space. Because if you like them a lot, then maybe, but like, don't be obsessed. But if you like them just a little bit, then you will probably get over the crust pretty fast. If you think your crush likes you, guys, this is the biggest tip for this section. So if you think your crush likes you back, then tell them. If you do not think they like you back, don't tell them. Like, this is like, I cannot stress this enough. Don't tell them. It's not hard. Like, if you want to, like, just don't tell them, guys. It's not that hard. Period. Point blank. Don't tell everyone who you like. If you have like one best friend, then I would tell them, but don't tell every single person, because these people do not need to know your business and you do not need to be telling them your business. If you have a best friend out of school, then that's even better, because they're not really going to be talking with the people in school. So yeah, don't date anyone in older/younger grades. And I know this is kind of hard because you might be attracted to them or something, but the older people, there's going to be a huge maturity difference and a huge like physical difference. So it's just kind of weird when you're dating someone older than you, because you never know, they could be dating someone in your class, cheating on you with. And if you're younger than them, it can be embarrassing. And then when you're older than the person you're dating, there's a lot of different things. Like, you just don't know what's going on in their grade because you're not there. The next topic is friends. The best way to make friends is to be yourself. I always say this to people, but if you fake your personality to make friends, then the friends won't be real. They'll be friends with your fake personality. But maybe if you just stay true to yourself and like die down your personality a little bit. If you're shy, make yourself a little more outgoing. If you're kind of outgoing, make yourself a little bit more laid back. That's a good way to make friends if you feel like your personality is too overwhelming. This is my best tip for like making friends, like an actual tip. Try to be outgoing and ask people about themselves. People love talking about themselves. They always say this, but people do. So try to be like observant and notice things about people. So if someone's wearing Jordans, ask them about shoes, like talk about shoes. And then maybe if they're wearing basketball shoes, something like that, Converse, you can talk about like if they're wearing athletic shoes, then just be like, oh, do you play basketball? And then that can start a whole new conversation. You can talk about the sports you play, the sports they play, and then you guys can probably become friends over that. Try to make a few friends in the other grades, maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3, but don't be friends with like every single person in every grade. If you're like, I guess if you're popular, that's okay, but if it's like a big school, then just don't be friends with every single person, every single grade, because that's just dramatic and you're going to be caught in drama each single grade. Join some of the sports and the clubs that your school offers to make friends. Some of the sports that I would recommend for joining to actually make more friends would be soccer and volleyball, because those sports are like more really like team based. Like I feel like basketball, there's gonna be some ball hogs and stuff like that. So I would say join those two sports because that's like a really community based sport. Guys, this is super important. Hygiene. Have a good hygiene routine because you don't want to be musty. I literally have like seen so many kids who are musty. Like they literally, I'm not gonna be rude, but these people who don't smell good or these people who don't wear deodorant literally don't have friends. That is the biggest thing. If you have a nice personality, you're nice, you're pretty, this, that, and the third, but if you smell bad, nobody's gonna go near you. They're just gonna be drawn away, even if you're nice. You have to find a good deodorant that works for you before school starts. So I recommend starting now. Ones that I like, and as an athlete, these are the ones that I like. Any like secret antiperspirant that just helps like die down the smell a lot. And maybe like Tom's deodorant, Dove deodorant. Those are like the main ones that come to mind that people use. So if you can afford it, make sure you have like 2 body mists or a perfume or something. It's fine if you have a signature scent, and some cheap ones are from Bodycology. And if you're willing to invest, then get the mini ones from Bath & Body Works if you don't have a lot of money. I recommend Bodycology body mists, lotions, and body washes. You need to have all 3 of those. That's a necessity. If you are on a really tight budget, then those are good. But if you are willing to invest, then I suggest EOS lotion, Bath & Body Works products, and Treehouse sugar scrubs. That's just an extra step, but those are really nice. Next topic is going to be grades. So I cannot stress this enough, but it is not cute to fail. It's not cute. You look dumb. Period. All those people who think that it's cute to be dumb and to be failing and stuff like that, they don't know that people are laughing at them behind their back. You might see them, they're like, why are people thinking that this is cute? This is cute. People aren't. Like, they think it's cute, but other people are acting like it, but it's really not. No matter what you've heard, get a planner. You need to study the day you get your assignment. A good app for studying I recommend is called Quizlet. It's a really good app. It's not sponsored, but I use this for social studies and science because we literally take notes and you can scan them right into the app to study with. I used it and I just felt so prepared. Turn in your assignments early. Try to turn in your assignments early if you can. And when it comes to projects, plan what you need to do each day coming up to the due date. With tests and things like that, you can also plan how long you're going to study for. Maybe 10 minutes the first day, 10 minutes the second day, whatever. If you study just a little bit every day instead of studying a lot the last day, that's going to be so much better. I'm telling you guys. Next topic is popularity. I'm telling y'all straight up, popularity is not everything. You can be popular, but just know that. You would want to be popular, but that's literally just what it seems like. The more people who know you in your school and the more people who know about you in your school, the more people are going to have a lot of bad things to say about you. If you're trying to be popular, be prepared for that. This is like a really good tip for being popular. I'm not going to lie, this actually works and it sounds stupid, but it works. Bring a home lunch. Bring a home lunch and bring like 2 snacks, like a fruit or something, a fruit, a sandwich, and a bag of chips, and people will automatically be drawn to you. Or if you have like a thermos or something like that, bring that and people like come towards you because they'll ask you for some of your food and you can start talking about food with them. That's a good way to make friends, and that's how people are going to know, like, oh, my favorite snack is Skittles. Oh yeah, go talk to Gloria because she always brings Skittles every day. That's like a good way because more people are going to know about you. Have good hygiene to be popular. Honestly, this is like just another tip. This is not like a necessity and this is not going to change your life forever. But if you want to be popular, then you need to smell good. Don't just smell clean. Smell good, like smell like something. So like the EOS lotions that I have these EOS lotions back here, and guys, these are so helpful. Like, they're really good. I just think, like, so many people have told me that I smell good, maybe not in the best, most appropriate way that they said it, but people like will be drawn to you because you smell nicer. Okay, finally, here's just like the miscellaneous little topics. So don't be a follower, be a leader. It can be hard if you're more laid back and shy, but guys, you don't want to be a follower because all these people out here who are followers, they actually seem quite annoying. And if you're a follower, don't feel bad like that, but just try to be a leader. If your friend moves 1 T down, don't move 1 T down. Like, you can sit next to them, but like, don't be literally following them. Please make sure that you treat people with kindness because that's the best way for people to know you. It's better to be loved than feared, I think. Make it a goal for yourself to compliment a different person every day. Your best friend, hey, you look really pretty today. Your friend, your guy friend, hey, I like your hair. Did you just get a haircut? Something like that. But just make sure you compliment someone because then they will be drawn more to you. And it will just help you become like more, it will help you make more friends and it will help you be like more respected and things like that if you're kind. But don't be a suck up or a teacher's pet because that's really not good. Okay, so some do's and don'ts that I have. Do be kind. Do try to put yourself out there. Don't be a pick-me. If you're a girl, don't hang around boys every single day. Have at least some girlfriends. Don't have friends of all one gender. That's the worst thing that you could have. Because when you're gonna have, if you're a girl and you have all guy friends, either you're gonna seem like a pick-me or they're all gonna like you. And then after you reject them, they're gonna not wanna be as close with you anymore. And then it's gonna be like this whole thing, and then you're gonna have no friends at the end of the day. So please try to make friends with different genders. Even if girls are more dramatic or boys are more better, just hang out with someone who's the opposite gender of you and the same gender as you, because it's going to be like a lot better and more people will know you and you'll just have more reliable friendships. Don't be friends with only the grade above you or only the grade below you. I knew people like this. They were like in the oldest grade, and they were friends with their best friends was in every single other grade but their grade, and they had like one friend in that grade. Try to make more friends in your grade. If they're all mean and toxic, then don't. Just stay to yourself, but try to make friends in your grade. And don't be friends with only the 8th graders, only the 10th graders, nothing like that. Not only your grade. Try to make friends in every single grade, but have most of your friends be in your class. And don't try to be cool to the older grades, because like when you try to be cool, try to be cute, any of that stuff, no. So that's not really good. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys know how you can survive middle school, and let me know if you want part 2. If you have any questions, I'll make a community post and you can go comment on that. Any more questions and I will reply to you pretty quickly, probably. Let me know if y'all want a glow up guide for back to school, hairstyle inspo, clothes inspo, anything like that, or like something of private schools, because I do go to a private school. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are going into middle school, then send this to your best friend so that she can watch it and know just some tips, and y'all can talk about this together and talk about the tips, and let me know if you guys have any more tips that I should put. I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe please, so we can get to 150 subscribers by the end of the summer. Peace out, bro. Shaka.